Today's horoscope, Capricorn December 19th, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The stars are like an eternal tide, moving back and forth. Vesta, an asteroid in the far depths of space, has been moving in a retrograde phase in the heavens. She has been retrograde in the tide pools of Cancer and is teaching us different messages moving forward. Vesta is the asteroid named after the Roman goddess of the hearth and the home. She teaches us to focus intensely on our sacred inner flame and sexuality and understand how we show devotion to it. This empowers us to defend and protect what we care about most. As she is retrograde in Cancer, she will encourage us to re-evaluate our emotional centers in connection to others. Soon, she will retrograde in Gemini. Revisit the idea. You may have had an excellent hot take a few weeks back that should be revisited when Mercury retrograde in your sign trines Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. The trine suggests that it might be time to try something out, especially if you are at a standstill with a project at work or a creative endeavor. Taking a step back to consider something that has already come up might be the best way to go. As a result, you may find that your initial idea or feedback was the solution all along. The moon's departure from your income sector yesterday was always going to leave you feeling more emotionally and intuitively engaged and with a better sense of where the money is. As the moon's last visit for the year, this has left you with everything needed to navigate the coming days, while in its wake is a sense of anticipation that hints at the major developments on the income front in January. Doubt or second-guessing can be a challenge for you. Doubt is a lot like panic. If you get excited, it tends to get worse, not better. And you usually don't realize what triggers the excitement. It is important, therefore, to continue practicing a schedule that keeps your body and mind healthy and balanced. If you can manage to do this, it will help you withstand doubt and, eventually, to really know your own mind. It's a good day to wrap up a current project, lesson, or session topic today. The essence of this day favors finishing current endeavors and wiping clean the slate for the new. Regardless of what you have on the go, consider bringing closure to it to allow for the fresh. When it comes to your personal life, the same applies. Clean up and clear out any unfinished business. You'll be glad you did, even if this is something of a hardship. It is just as you are not only moving into the new working week but the final days of this professional year that the stars are putting the focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence, and the timing couldn't be better. As the moon wraps up its last visit to your income sector for the year and its first since Venus left your career sector, this leaves you with a sense of direction and purpose and of where the money is that gives you everything needed to navigate the coming days, but with no need to have your foot on the gas. While it won't peak for another 2 days, a friendly aspect between Uranus in your romantic sector and the asteroid Juno in an adventurous part of your chart continues to tighten. At the same time, a friendly aspect between Mercury, in his final days in Capricorn, and Jupiter in your romantic sector is also building towards a peak tomorrow. Daily Planetary Overview. Under the influence of the Pisces moon, our emotional landscape becomes notably tender, urging us to navigate it with care. It is essential to establish clear boundaries and, should fatigue or energetic drain set in, be proactive in curtailing conversations. Today presents an opportune moment for embracing transformation and fostering emotional growth, paving the way for personal and psychic evolution. Engaging in visionary contemplation about the future is encouraged, encouraging us to think expansively about our long-term goals. Amidst the Pisces lunar energy, there is a yearning for change, new connections, and challenges. However, it's crucial to align these aspirations with practicality. While your desires may be ambitious, it's vital to acknowledge the need for sensible time management and the formulation of viable plans. Consider incorporating exercise into your routine to replenish your energy before embarking on the journey to turn aspirations into reality. While ambition is commendable, it's essential to recognize your current limitations in terms of stamina and willpower. Adjusting expectations can be a strategic move, ensuring that when opportunities arise, you are well prepared and can navigate challenges without succumbing to exhaustion. Embrace moments of relaxation to prevent potential disappointments, deriving more pleasure from your endeavors and achieving goals with greater ease. In your interactions with others, maintain a demeanor characterized by pleasantness, composure, and generosity. However, exercise caution when striving for fairness, ensuring that in your pursuit of equity, you don't concede too much ground that might lead to regrets later on. Your diplomatic approach is an asset, ultimately earning appreciation and respect from those around you, who reciprocate your generosity. Amidst the emotional currents, be wary of attractions, whether the object of desire is available or not. Dwelling on such scenarios may lead to trouble, and it's advisable to redirect your thoughts or manage them effectively, depending on your character. By navigating these emotional waters with mindfulness, you can maintain control and avoid unnecessary complications. Sky for today. Simultaneously, a harmonious alignment between Mercury in the career sector and Jupiter in the income realm reaches its peak, while another favorable connection between Uranus in the income sector and Juno in the job domain is on the verge of peaking within the next 24 hours. As you approach the final days of this professional year, a cosmic convergence occurs, aligning the stars on the income, work, and career fronts. With both planets in your income sector currently in retrograde motion, this celestial configuration facilitates the unlocking of untapped income potential. The individuals you encounter or connect with exhibit exceptional consideration and understanding. While the desire to meet with many friends is strong, it's advised not to overwhelm your schedule or let things spiral out of control. Similarly, in your professional sphere, you receive abundant recognition and praise, accompanied by new and intriguing prospects. However, caution is advised to avoid overburdening yourself. The atmosphere is marked by openness and friendliness, creating a conducive environment for discussing problems and emotions without causing harm to others. Trusting your instincts, release any sense of self-importance, and immerse yourself in an unfamiliar but harmonious sense of peace. Amidst these cosmic influences, an opportune time arises to address any misunderstandings or conflicts, fostering resolution. Concurrently, as the Sun prepares to exit your financial sector in 3 days, marking the conclusion of last year's planetary financial activity, Mercury is set to retrograde back in just 4 days later. With Mars continuing its presence in this sector for the remainder of the year, the urgency in the Sun's final days is mitigated, allowing you to observe the spotlight on your financial situation and money matters. Progress toward success is achievable through proactive changes. Unexpected support emerges from those close to you, welcoming a new approach. Embrace spontaneity, unlocking fresh prospects in relationships and extending this principle to your approach to health by exploring unfamiliar activities. Your hard work earns you recognition and praise, with tangible rewards acknowledging your contributions. In your personal life, invest effort not only in friendships but also in your love life. Prioritize your fitness, manage stress, and take the time you need for a well-rounded well-being,